have a lot of blessings, a lot of things to look forward to. Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. You can go ahead and check it out. And Taurus, remember, these readings are general and timeless. So take what resonates with you, leave the rest, and when you find yourself here, that's when the message is meant for you. If you would like a personal reading, the information for that is in the description box below as well. And Taurus, we are starting off with the Mystical Shaman Oracle, and the card at the bottom of the deck, which is your overall energy, is the Journey. And the journey is an invitation to step outside of the boundaries of your life as you know it. The journey is not a holiday. It is a call to be hermit-like and to go on a pilgrimage into the unknown. There are no maps to the territory you will be exploring, and no marked paths or road signs. The time to embark on the great journey is here. Do not linger in the port when distant shores are calling. Fearlessly draw your own navigational charts as you discover the route. When the time is right, as it is now, you will be led true, even when you are not sure of where you are going. It is the departure that is the most important. If you miss the boat, a great opportunity will be lost, and another ship may not arrive for a very long time, if ever. The journey is calling you, but the timing is premature. Collecting postcards or fantasies of where you want to go may take over your focus and make you miss your destiny. Other things must be completed first, or you may still be attached to knowing the destination. Remember that the point of the journey is not the destination. It's who you will become as you are transformed along the way. Do not confuse the inner and outer journeys. Very interesting. And then we have the eagle, and the eagle comes from the east, the place of the rising sun, of new beginnings. She soars high in the sky. She sees the smallest detail with clarity without losing track of the bigger picture, and nests in the high mountains. For eagle, there are no obstacles, only opportunities. She calls you to ascend, to acquire perspective so you can fly wing to wing with great spirit. Have you become trapped in your daily routine and feel you do not know where to go and what to do next? Have you lost your sense of purpose? Eagle invites you to take a deep breath and spread your wings. When was the last time you opened them? Eagle reminds you that your spirit was born to soar to the heavens. As you contemplate choices, ask yourself, do I want to live in a chicken coop, sheltered from life, counting the regular feedings, or do I want to soar like an eagle? If your answer is the latter, then you must accept Eagle's invitation and embrace the courage that will help you choose freedom. It's time to see through the eyes of the eagle. Let your vision of the whole and of its parts become laser-like and set your priorities straight. What did you come to do in this life? Did you come to climb up the ladder of financial or social success? Did you come to become a better person, to heal your heart, and to realize your essential self? What is your divine mission here on earth? No more excuses. Of course, you do not have enough time, enough money, or enough sleep, yet the time is now to fly to your chosen purpose. If you postpone it, you are betraying yourself. Look through the eyes of eagle and consider every obstacle an opportunity. Where you set your intention is where you'll end up. Free yourself and live your highest destiny. Fly, Taurus, fly. And then we have the Holy Mountain. Native people around the earth recognize mountains as places of great power where one encounters spirit or where the gods or goddesses reside. In ancient Greece, Mount Olympus was the home of the 12 main gods and goddesses. In Tibet, pilgrims circumambulate Mount Kailash to bring prosperity. In Peru, pilgrims climb the ice-capped Mount Asangate to receive the starlight and bring fire to the earth. The Holy Mountain invites you to go on a sacred pilgrimage to acquire vision and perspective. First, you must accept the present situation as an opportunity to discover higher understanding. Find a sacred altar where others who came before you have prayed and found wisdom, and make your offering there. Make a commitment to walk with courage, love, and compassion until you see the clarity, the perfection of all. When the Holy Mountain shows up, it's time to be active. Do not let your doubts deter you and keep you bound. This is a time to leap over challenges and to remember that from the top of the mountain there are no obstacles, only beauty and an unobstructed view of the entire earth. And there's no need to go shopping for the right hiking boots or camping equipment to climb the Holy Mountain. You already have all the gear that you need. Overcome any lethargy, indolence, and laziness, as these are the real obstacles. The seer represents the capacity to reach beyond the obvious details of life into the hidden realms where information is available to those with the discernment to perceive it. This symbol represents psychic perception, intuition, and the capacity to know something without prior exposure. The seer knows truth, always seeks truth beyond all else, and sees reality as it truly is without judgment. The seer can read between the lines and understand what is not being said. He represents the power of clarity and being able to recognize patterns. The seer invites you to trust your intuition and follow it as it leads you forward. You may feel lost when it appears that your hunch is taking you in circles or even through a maze, but the hidden realms don't follow the rules of a two-dimensional map. Trust your gut and allow your perception of your circumstances to widen to include the nuances and subtle cues that you normally miss if you take things at face value. The seer has gifted you with his magic. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Your vision is clear. The seer has arrived now to challenge you to get out of denial and begin telling yourself the truth about your situation. Wishful thinking will not make what you desire happen when you're refusing to see things as they are. The truth may hurt, but it will set you free to claim the bounty that is waiting for you to notice it. This is a moment of true power. The seer offers you his medicine. When you are ready, surrender your vision to spirit and ask to be shown the truth, no matter the price. Once you do so, your eyes will open and you will receive a powerful gift. That is beautiful, Taurus. And then we finish it off with nothing better than the sun. The sun in many cultures is acknowledged as the foremost masculine force, and in some traditions it is seen as the feminine in her full power. Either way, it's the most brilliant light for all beings and allows life to sprout from the dark feminine earth. It can be gentle and warming close to sunrise or sunset in fall or winter, or it can be destructive, as in its zenith during a scorching summer day. Taurus, have you been hibernating? Have you been introspective? It's time to come out of your cave and savor the life-giving light of our star. The sun rekindles your passion and your creative energy. Life is calling you to shine your light and to add your lightness and humor to the seriousness around you. Get out and play. Have you been shining your light for far too long? Remember that daylight is only one half of the day. The night must have her equal time, and she offers us her gifts as well. Be careful not to be blinded by your light or the light of others. Do not become enamored with yourself or worship others. Beware of your own shadow, Taurus. Revel in your midday glory, but do not be afraid of the waning of the light at dark. Very, 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 very deep message there, Taurus. Let's just dive in with the Muse Tarot and see what else Spirit has for us. The Seven of Voices, the Two of Inspiration, the Empress, the Tower, the Wheel, the Page of Materials. So definitely, Taurus, at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Materials, and this is working on something, working towards something. And this card for me is, it really kind of, even though it's very light and happy, it reminds me of shadow work. It's like she's picking out of the sky the lost pieces of herself. So this is kind of like, again, you know, going on that pilgrimage, doing that journey to rediscover yourself, your purpose, your passion. Again, I think you've had a really long, hard road, Taurus. The Seven of Voices can talk about, you know, just cutting your losses and running. It can talk about self-sabotaging thoughts. It can talk about people who are around you who are trying to sabotage or gossip about you. Whatever this is, I think the truth of the matter is going to come out, and, you know, it's going to create some sort of domino effect here, Taurus. The Two of Inspiration, it's like you're looking for something. You're looking for, again, you're looking for the truth. You're looking for an answer. You're looking for a direction. You're looking to find your passion again, Taurus. You're looking for that thing that lights you up. You're potentially, again, looking to end a situation, and it may require a lot of courage to do so. But you are the Empress here, Taurus, and I think that you are, again, with this pilgrimage, there's something big that's happening. Again, I know you're probably saying, I don't want to go on another journey. I've been journeying. But I feel like there's something that is going to be opening up and unlocking inside of you, Taurus. Right now, you could have a lot of, your intuition could be very, very strong. The Page of Materials, this is the Page of Pentacles. Pages are often messengers, and for me, it just kind of looks like this person is trying to imitate a rose. this person is wearing a mask. They're trying to, you know, you could have been involved with somebody who's trying to suck your energy, an energy vampire. You could be involved with a lot of people who wear false masks. You could have, you know, somebody who's watching you, Taurus, who's trying to emulate you, who's trying to be like you. Again, there's somebody around you that could be very jealous and could be trying to sabotage you in some way. Now this Three of Voices, I'm getting out of this one, the Three of Voices is the Three of Swords, and it's usually talking about heartache and pain or something, but I feel in this it's like through your experiences you have a greater understanding of other people's pain. You have an empathy, but I feel like you've also developed this ability to detach in a sense, where you now understand what energies are yours. You know, most empathic people, they will take on other people's energies and make it their own. But I'm feeling, Taurus, you've gotten to a place where you recognize what energy is yours and what energy belongs to other people. And I feel like you know, you're putting the door up to absorbing other people's energies, which is beautiful, Taurus. This Three of Voices to me is really speaking about boundaries, setting up boundaries, having the courage to set up boundaries, having the courage to call people out on their lies. We have the Page of Emotions, the Queen of Materials, the Eight of Emotions, the Awakening, and the Knight of Emotions. So again, to me, this is like, and I have wicked deja vu right now. I would love to go back and see if this exact combination came up in a reading in the past. Because I feel like you're surprised that something didn't work out, Taurus. And I think that you are coming to the realization that you need to walk away from something or leave something behind. I almost feel like there's a lot of people that have surprised you, Taurus, that you are seeing the truth about a lot of people in your, and it's like you're starting to put the dominoes together, starting to put the pieces together. We have awakening. There's definitely awakening, and the Knight of Emotions, moving away from drama, moving away from heartache, moving, again, this awakening could even be talking about going on that pilgrimage, traveling somewhere. At the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Lovers. So this to me is, again, there's a decision that you're going to have to make here, Taurus. And I feel like the decision is the decision to love yourself, the decision to put up boundaries, the decision to follow your path, your purpose, to have faith, to go towards what you're inspired, to take control of your situation. Again, some introspection, to this pilgrimage, to seek out some truth, a new path. Coming out of this this victim mentality, coming out of the cold. Again, taking control of your situation. The Page of Voices, you could found out some information, some news. There's something you could be afraid, you know, this card really right now to me, it keeps reminding me of portals and jumping timelines and going through, you know, so again, again, with this awakening process, and I know a lot of us have been jumping back and forth from timelines, and there's a lot of talk about moving from 3D to 5D, and I feel like you're almost struggling to move into the 5D. I feel like it's where you want to go, but again, there's people and things around you that keep pulling you down, pulling you back. But once again, your intuition is very strong, Taurus. Really follow your intuitive guidance. The Knight of Voices. Moving forward and don't look back. Surrounding yourself, Three of Pentacles, surrounding yourself with like-minded people. Surrounding yourself with people who support you and lift you up. And we have the Ten of Materials and the Sun. So there is promise of many blessings here, Taurus, but again, I feel like you're definitely on a journey, and I know a lot of you thought that you were about to the end of your journey, but I almost feel like this is a different journey. It's like you've gone through the journey of healing, and now this journey is finding your purpose. I've been writing a book about the awakening process, and it's like the final step is what you spend the rest of your life doing after you've healed. So I feel like this, Taurus, is you stepping into your purpose. People seeing what you're doing, helping people, building a community, building a happily ever after. I really strongly feel that there is a major shift coming here, Taurus, that you've done your healing. It's like you've done that pilgrimage part, in a sense, already. And the next part is the blessing, the liberation, the freedom. The next part is what you're going to be spending the rest of your life doing, and you're going to be enjoying it. So beautiful, beautiful message here. Muse of Materials, possibly a job offer, an opportunity. Muse of Voices, potentially moving. But the Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment. So Taurus, good Lordy, I hope this is it. I hope we're getting that shift, and I hope we are all moving to where we can finally relax and have peace and be abundant and at ease. Wonderful message, Taurus. I hope this resonates with you. I hope it helps you on your journey. If it does, I would love it if you would hit that like and subscribe. If not, go check out some of your other signs. But until then, Taurus, I will catch you next time.